The Black Trials, as read by C-Hex18. The Books of the Second Era. Book 19. Waterdeep. It was in Eliant that Kelemvor and Cyric parted ways by command of the former. Kelemvor would make for Waterdeep and join Mirkul as he readied his forces. Cyric would bring the Black Hand to Baal, who would then bring it to the Godson. But Cyric did not do this. The coward had become fascinated with the artifact and coveted its power for his own. He would meet with Baal and greet him as master and commander. But when the brother of Bane turned his back, the coward donned a hand and struck Baal down. As blood flowed into winding water, the coward who pretended to be God made his way to Waterdeep. By the leaf fall of Mopanoth, Kelemvor had been received by Mirkul, who had tasked the mortal to command his legions. From the Lord's kingdom they had marshalled vengeful spirits of the gods' people. When the Godson and the Mask of Shadow did not arrive in the company of Baal, there were questions that could not be answered, for the fell goddess Mystra and her forces within the city were beginning to grow. Despite their absence, they decided to strike. Battle began, and the city of Waterdeep was filled with its sound. The Night Riders of Mirkul were led by Kelemvor, and the deluded sycophants of Mad Mystra were cut down. Mirkul fought her spell to spell. Mystra, sensing her imminent defeat, began to retreat up the mount, Waterdeep, where her final gateway was maintained. As Mirkul readied to end the cowardly matron of magic, he was startled by a new voice. "Bane comes to end thee, Mystra. I am your doom," spoke the thin-limbed, sickly figure who was the pretender. The goddess used this distraction to strike Mirkul down and scatter his remains. But fear that a true Bane stood before her had her retreat into the heavens with the pretender just behind her, the gate closing soon after. Kelemvor retreated with the host of Mirkul to Hades. The lesser gods soon after returned to their ruined homes, but in the darkness, the godson boiled with hate. And thus ends Book 19, Waterdeep.